Moses Mugisha here on behalf of Euroforum. I want to greet you all, dear Euroforum viewers. It is a bright, sunny evening. It's been good weather today, and yeah, I'm seated by a dam, a small. Yeah, as you see it there, it is somewhat a lake. One may call it that way, small lake. But the stones you see, if I may just zoom in. So the stones you see at the extreme end, that was the water level 2 years back. Regardless of the season of the year, the water used to meet the level up the stones. But right now, it can only get there maybe in the winter, close to winter when it has rained heavily. I want to compare this lake to humans. So many years back, from what I've gathered, this lake has been in place for over 100 years. And humans, we live the same kind of life that we are here to pass. Of course, a lake, no one would expect a lake to dry up. If you only looked at or compared, like we have Lake Victoria in Uganda, you wouldn't expect that a lake would dry up. But yeah, it happened anyway. So bring it up to your family members, to your friends, to your workmate, to your teammate, to your club member, that today we are here, today we are gone, unexpectedly. Yeah, but the song I played while starting this video, it is Basima Ogenze. Basima Ogenze, literally meaning people appreciate you when you're gone. Gwavawa omuzego obutasima mulamu. Where did this whole selfish, primitive norm come from? We know that great speeches are given during requiem masses for the dead, at the burial, and maybe big names like artists. This is when their names are played. In Uganda, we've had Fide Rutaya. Most of us didn't see him. But we've had Paul Kafero, we have Mose Radio, and most of these big names. There are those, of course, who love them dearly. But the majority don't pay so much attention to their works. But when they are gone, we come up to give great speeches. But let me drive this point home and bring it closer to you. I have one of the people I respect so much. She's called Hajati Mariam Luyombia. She lives in Sweden. I'll quote her words in Luganda. Njagala nnyo omuntu ambuulire kyenkola obulungi nga nkyasobola okiwulira. Kyonna kyoyagala okunkolera kinkolere nga nkyali mulamu, kubanga omufu talya. When she one time, sometime back, said these words, both verbal and written, they didn't seem to make sense to me. But through a couple of reflections, so I made sense out of these words. That why would someone prepare a very great speech, a moving speech, to at a requiem mass, at a burial, speaking all the good things about the dead, and yet you couldn't even raise a phone call to reach this person when this person was still alive or could listen to this? Because in my opinion, the essence of appreciating someone is to motivate, to let someone know how good someone is, to let someone know where someone delivers well, or to let someone know how he impacts your life, or how he impacts the community or the society. So, but again, we are too occupied, we are too proud to let people know what they do good. We are too self-dissolved to let people to speak out when we admire people. This is what I've learned through experience, and I've had, of course, someone mention the same, that learn to admire openly. And this is actually what I do the most, and I don't fake it. Of course, we love to admire people, let people know what they do good, but it's also good and very important to be real. I love giving compliments, real compliments and genuine compliments. because ideally I want to switch places. And imagine if it's me that is told, oh, Moses, you're good at this. Moses, this you do good. Moses, you excel in this. Moses, this you could improve here, but you're perfect at this. I feel motivated, I feel encouraged, and I feel seen. On the face of the earth, nobody doesn't love to be seen. One who may pretend to be keeping a low profile or something, but we all love to be seen or to be identified or recognized in society. The levels may vary from person to person. But I want to appeal to you, learn to give compliments, real compliments. To the close people around us, let them know where they perform well. Don't be so proud to let someone know where he excels. You will not switch it to yourself if you withhold it. Speak it out. And then, to be a little more practical, taking it back home, there is a Luganda saying, nti nditwala bingi teyatuukaka. We have family, we have parents, we have friends, we have great people who have done great impacts in our lives. These people may not need much from us. Maybe it's just a phone call, a checkup call. Maybe they only need to let them know that you think about them. To those you can offer financial support, please do. To those you can offer physical help, please do. Make yourself available. Don't wait until you have to find those beautiful words to speak at their burial in the requiem mass. Don't do that, please. In my view, I feel I better be given a humble send-off. And while as I live, I feel honored and respected and recognized than doing the reverse. I mean, treat me like you don't realize I'm there, and then when I'm gone, you want to show people how you've missed me, how you're gonna miss me, how I was a great man. So I want to appeal to us all. I want to bring it to your clear notice that people love to be seen. People love to be motivated by letting them know how good they are. As I finish, I'll leave this to you. Apparently, we have social media, which has made communication very easy and cheap. Gone are the days when we used to spend 500 Uganda shillings. That is about 12 krona maybe, to call someone just for a minute. But right now, one uses 500 maybe for 3 days, the data and the MBs. So if you have nothing to give, if you don't feel like giving at that time, raise a phone call, drop a message, someone will find it. Let people know that you think about them. Some people need only that as therapy to get them back on board. Some people just need to wake up to a beautiful message from a friend, from a long-time friend, from family, from a sister or brother. So let's improve on that. Tuleme kubanga tusiima abantu bagenze. Omufutalya, omufutawulira, ebyo nabyo mugamba birungi, byagala amanyi. Bimugambe kati ng'obudde bukyaliwo. Nga nnyanja eno gye nkulaze yali kano nga n'amazzi nga mangi nga gabimbira ddala waggulu. Suddenly nga teri amanyi, era nnyongedde okubuuzaako leero mukama wange nti emyaka 10 gy'owasomako kino kyali kibaddewoko, kuba eno si esama 2018 yasooka okwo, kinagamba nti tekibangawokko. Mbadde njogera ku kwewala okusiima abantu nga bagenze. Abantu beetaaga nnyo bategeera amaanyi gaabwe nga obulamu bakyawulina. Ndi Moses Mugisha, njagala obasiima, mwebale nnyo, mwebalire.